right, getting ready, mentally ready for a wonderful Pilates yoga combination, getting a yoga flow. So let's breathe in, exhale, fold, round up. Good. Breathe in, exhale, fold, round up. Give me 2 more of those. Huge breath in, exhale, and round. Let's do 1 more. So I want you to deep breathe in, deep breathe out. You could breathe through your nose. I'm going to step the right leg out. I'm going to go side, side, side. Again, side, side, side. Let's get 2 more on that side. And while you're here, your belly is pulling in, your shoulders coming back. Excuse me, we'll switch. Side, 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 and in. Side, side, side. So this is not how you always start out a yoga workout, but I just warm up your body because this is Brandy Fit, right? You're a boundary breaker. Let's get 1 more. Good, we're back here. We're breathing, we're folding, and rounding up. I want you to see if you're folding forward a little lower this time. Shh. Round. So this is where you take a huge inhale, exhale, fold, maybe a little deeper, round. This time we're going to pause on that fold, go a little lower. If you are a toe toucher, can you stick those hands under your feet? If not, that's totally fine. Some of you are up here, totally cool. Round that up. Good. I want you to take shoulders back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now I'm going to reach hands up. So I am clasping my hands together. I'm going to breathe in, and I'm going to exhale, look up. Good. Here when I breathe in, I'm going to tuck abs under rib cage. Still reaching hands. Now we're just going to reach the fingers up. Good. Take them out. Big exhale. Come behind. And I'm just going to open up. We'll repeat that. So we're going to take a breath in. Exhale, reach. Good. Press forward a little through the hips so you can feel a stretch there. Inhale. Exhale, come behind. Good. Coming to the end of your mat. Breathe in. Exhale, fold. Hang for a second. Walk out. We're going to walk out and hold a plank. Anytime I say plank, you can modify. You can set those knees down and you can modify it, okay, anytime. So I'm going to hold plank. Now I am going to come down. Notice how my hands are right under shoulders. I'm going to tricep push up, down and up. Good. I am modified, okay, so my knees are down. This is such good work for your triceps. Nice. Now you set those toes down, curl under, you're in down dog. Oh, that feels great. Stretching the calves. Take a deep breath here in down dog and widen between the shoulder blades. Lift hips a little higher. And now I'm going to crouch. I'm going to take those knees down. Good. I'm lifting my head up just so you can see that my knees are coming down. I'm going to crouch again. And then lift up to down dog. Good. Crouch. I'm just checking that we're recording. Down dog. That is such a good feeling. Good. Crouch. And down dog. All right, I am going to come down into my hands and knees and go into a modified plank. At the moment, I'm going to take this right foot forward. And I emphasize kind of swinging it around because I want that to come all the way forward. Some people, when they bring it around, they just bring it right here. And do you see how that's back here, okay? That maybe your foot's not even all the way down. I want that foot to come all the way around so that your knee lines up over that toe. And it's not the easiest thing for some people. I know I'm taking time here, but I want it to come all the way forward. So take whatever time you need. Lift that back toe up. You can stay on that knee if you like, but maybe you're going to come into that runner's lunge. Good. And then I'm going to set the knee down. Bring that leg back. Come around. Same thing where maybe you have to swing it all the way around. Some people even have to bring that foot. It's okay because I promise you will not be there always. Stay here or come up on that back toe. If you continue to work, if you continue to practice this pyo and keep doing the work, it's not going to be always like that. So I'm coming down onto knees again. Swing that leg forward, runner's lunge. So you notice how I'm getting on my knees each time? Let's take it back. If you want, you could just stay up on your toes. If that's comfortable for you, if you're feeling the strength to do that, some of you whose wrists might be getting tired, you can come into fists. Let's do it one more time each side. This time I'm going to open up. Notice how I'm taking an exhale. I feel that all the way through my back and hips. I really like that. Come back down. We're going to switch. You're welcome to be on a knee. Remember, anytime you can modify. It's totally fine. Oh, yeah. I love the way that feels. Coming back. Step back, down dog. Walk feet forward, round up. Now, at this moment, I do need to get a drink of water. Good. I promise that'll be all gone before coffee. Take a breath. Exhale, fold, and walk out to plank. Good. You can go modified. We're going to chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Step forward, round up. Good. Breathe. Exhale, fold. This time give me a half lift. That's right here. You could look up from the side. Looks like that. I got a flat back. I always think, can you put a plate on it? Good. We're in plank. Chaturanga, up dog. Nice. Let's go down dog. Good. All right. We're going to step that in, round up. We'll get ourselves one more salutation. I'm going to walk it to the back, take a breath. This time I'm going to exhale, dive, walk out to plank. We're going to play with that, okay? You can go modified or full. Keeping hands under shoulders, I've got plyo push-ups. So tricep push-ups, 2 and 1. I'm moving to down dog. Here, raise your right leg up. You're moving into what some people call a single leg dog or 3-legged dog. And for that, you have your hands firmly into the floor, both of them. If possible, your left foot is all the way on the floor. It may not be. And then the right foot, you're reaching up through the toe. Good. Flex the foot, lower that down. Walk your hands back. How are your hands feeling? Did you get some good work? We're going to go to the legs, you guys. So I'm going to step this right foot forward, and we're going to get into a warrior stance. Remembering that the heel of the front foot is going to come back and intersect the arch of the back foot. The back toes could be coming, they could come forward a little bit. We start in a warrior 1. Good. And here I'm going to push through and open up to reverse. Good. Breathe in. Exhale, push through, sweep those arms around to reverse. Okay, we've got 2 more. You're going to push and sweep. Nice. How's that front leg? Are you feeling it? You definitely will. Reverse. All right, so I'm going to turn my toes together. They're both to one side because I'm going to step down front, back. And then here, using abs, sweep arms around, okay? Front, back, sweep. This is a big workload. It's going to raise your heart rate. It's raising mine. I hope it does. You're working upper body, lower body, core. Good. And then here, we land in warrior 2. So that while we're here in warrior 2, you're going to tuck that pelvis under. Good, and we're just going to move. Inhale and exhale. In and out. My shoulders are down. You can also try to resist the air. Press those triceps down. You want to work on those triceps. Tighten them. Good. Good. Now, I'm going to put hands down, and I am in a low lunge. If you want that knee down, you got it. We're going to stay here for a moment. You have an option. If you are in that full lunge, you can connect at the ankles and step back. I'm going to do one more right now. Connect and step back. Otherwise, you can just stay in that low lunge and enjoy the stretch. Turn out the back foot. Lift arms up. We're in Warrior One. We're going to push through to reverse. I know that front leg screaming. It's okay. It's about to get a break right here because we're going on both legs now. We're going to go reach front, back, sweep. One more. Front, back, sweep. And then we turn the toes back to the warrior stance. We're in Warrior Two. We've got 2, shh, and 1. Very good. Good. And then we're coming down to that low lunge. You could have the knee down. You could stay here. This is wonderful. This leg is getting a break. Okay? If you like, you can bring that back foot in just to connect at the ankles and open. Really good. You guys, turn out the back foot. Come up. You're almost done with this side. We're going to push through and go to reverse. And then we're going to go front, back, sweep. Landing in Warrior Two. See the toes turn for that. Move up and down. And then coming down here for that low lunge. Let's just stay. Excellent. Here I'm going to step that foot back. I'm in plank or modified plank. I'm in down dog. And hopefully this is a deeper down dog. Walk your hands back. Round up. Breathe. Maybe a sip of water. We're going to do all of that on the other side. This is so good for you. Lean muscles. What's happening right now? Stretching. Lots of, your heart rate's still up. I'm sure you're warm. Good. Take a breath in. Exhale, dive all the air out of your belly. Walk out to plank. This is where you get to do your tricep push-ups again. 3, 2, 1. Good. Down dog. Take a nice breath in. Exhale, raise that left leg up for the single leg dog. Both hands firmly in the floor. Perhaps the right foot is flat on the floor, and you're just going to reach the left toes as high as possible. Nice breath in there. You're strong. Flex the foot. Lower down. Good. Walk back. Walk your hands back. Pause in this forward fold. Look at your knees. Relax your neck. Round up. Take your time. Maybe there's no head rush then. Maybe there is anyway. I got some. Okay. We're going to step the left foot forward now. Turning the back foot out. You're in your Warrior One. Okay? Checking. I tend to arch my back. I've got to remember not to. This is your reminder. We're going to push through and move to reverse. Good job. So push and reverse. 2 more. Push. How are you doing? Remember that you're strong. And reverse. Okay, so I'm going to put both toes toward the side, and I'm going to reach front, back, sweep arms all the way around. That's your core working. You're welcome. The more that we can do moves like this, the more everyday motions get easy. Good. 1 more. Turn that front foot out. We are in Warrior Two. We're going to go up and down. Inhale, exhale. Oh, I feel that. Go a little lower if you have it. 2 more. Last. For now, right? You knew that. And I'm coming down. I'm in runner's lunge. You're welcome to be on the knee. Take this stretch. Enjoy this moment. Enjoy this moment. I hope you feel that hip flexor. I do, and it feels wonderful. You're welcome to come up on that back toe. Here's where you could connect the ankles and then step back. Maybe there's another one. Connect the ankles and step back. Turn out the back foot, raise the arms up. You're in warrior one. Push through to reverse. Again, push to reverse. Good, toes go forward. We're gonna go front, back, sweep. Oh, I feel my lower abs working and my back. And then turning out the front foot, we're in warrior two. We're gonna go up and down, inhale and exhale. Give me another. Inhale, exhale. Good, everything turns to the front. You're in that low lunge. Remember, you can stay on the knee. Give me a smile, give me a thanks, even if you don't feel it. Good, connect if you choose, and step. Hey, we've got one more. Turn out the back foot, raise arms up. You're gonna push and reverse. Good, you're gonna sweep front, back, or step front, back. Now you sweep, turn the front foot. You're in warrior two, coming up and down, and going into that low lunge. We're just gonna hold that. This is your break. All right, I'm gonna take this foot to the back and sit back. Sit back, child. Breathe. You can rest right now. You can try to sit those hips as far back as they'll go. Something you can do while you're here is pressing the tops of your feet into the floor. That gives a bit of a stretch. And then if you like, curl toes under, sit back. That stretches the arches of your feet. I sure like that too. Take a breath in. Exhale, lift up, down dog. Doing so well. Okay, I am going to take that right leg up in a single leg dog. We've done that before, three-legged dog. I'm gonna call it single leg. Good. From here, that knee comes in by my nose, and that foot comes all the way forward. I'm gonna turn the back foot. We're gonna take what we have just worked on and turn it into a flow, okay? So we're gonna push through to reverse. And then we're gonna go front, back, sweep, landing in warrior two. And up and down, turning everything into that low lunge and connecting if you choose. Okay, same thing. Warrior one. Push to reverse. Good. Front, back, sweep. Landing in warrior two. Up and down. Coming into that low lunge. Connect if you choose. You know we're going to do it again. Lift. We're going to work this leg. We're pushing through. I know. You can do it. It's nice to do a flow. Front, back, sweep. Moving into that warrior two. Up and down. Let's just come into this low lunge. Hold. Are you getting a good stretch back here? Nice. Here we did this at the beginning. I'm going to open up for that. Oh, that feels so good. Reverse twist. Do you hear me let out a big exhale? I want you to do the same. Good. Hand down. Plank. You're strong. I've got sweat dripping down my nose. It's about to hit the mat. Breathe in. Exhale, down dog. Take a breath in. Exhale. Left leg raises up. That single leg dog. You're strong. And you're increasing the stretch. And that leg's going higher. Good. Now you're going to bring that left knee into your nose and step that foot between your hands. Turn out the back foot, round up. You're in warrior one. You ready? Yes. The only answer is yes. Press through to reverse. Good. We're going to go front, back, sweep around, landing in warrior two. Come up and down. My toes are coming off the mat. And everything goes forward. You stay here in this lunge if you want to be on the knee or connect for that extra challenge. Turn out the back foot, arms come up, warrior one. You can, let's push through, make it a flow. So we're moving into reverse. And then we've got front, back, nearly forgot, sweep. Moving into warrior two, coming up and down. Staying strong, you have this. Are your legs shaking? Come low. Remember, you can be on the knee. You can stay, or give me one more. Connect. Turn out the back foot. It's your last move. Come on. Press. reverse, front, back, sweep, warrior two. I know, it's power. It's like yoga on steroids. It's moving fast. Low lunge. But you did it. You've done it. You did great. Let's move to plank. Remember, you can modify plank anytime. Down dog. Take this as your rest. Down dog is like a resting pose. Listen, I want you to walk your feet up either side of the mat. I'm going to step back a little so you can see. And then I'm just going to hang. If you want to grab hold of those legs, this is a bit of a straddle. Wonderful. Come down, move back into plank. Hands and knees. Good, child. Lift hips up. Right knee comes forward for that pigeon. I just feel like it's, or remember the S stretch. See my foot in the back, moving the arm. So you can be S stretch, or you can have it lengthen. To begin, I'm pressing this leg into the floor and I'm lifting up and away. Excellent. And then I'm lowering. Remember, here's one if you want. I think it's great if you can rest your head. So if you want to stack your fists so you can rest your head, if your head does not go all the way. Good, lift up from there. Fun thing to do at this point. Let's bring the, I need another drink of water. Bring the leg around. So we're in easy. You could try where you bring that foot on top. I'm working on that myself. Taking that nice breath in, staying steady. Here's another fun one, which you probably surprise yourself that you can do it. So I'm going to tuck this foot into my arm. And then you can hug, bringing it up. When I have taught stretch classes, we've all been surprised at how many people can do this. It's a wonderful way to begin stretching here. You tend to round your back, so if you want to try to sit taller, it's going to increase the stretch, and you can just rock your baby. Good. All right, release that. We're going to move into the pigeon stretch on this side or the S stretch. So remember, you can have that leg bent in the back or straight, which I happen to like, and press this leg into the floor. So you can feel the whole side of it in the floor. Breathe in, be tall, and then come down nice and low. Remember, stacking fists if you like, releasing everything. It's wonderful to have your body press, the body weight, press against that leg. Good, I'm gonna lift up. Take this back leg around. Sit easy. Then try sitting with this other foot up on top, just tucked up there. It may not be the foot for you that's usually on top, but you give it a try. You sit tall. Nice. And then you lift that, tuck it into the elbow, inside there. And you got this next baby. So if you like, remember, sit tall. Maybe, you know, I find when I do that, I can feel other parts of my legs and hips that I didn't know I was going to. Good, release. Sit in your easy pose, tall, and then just fold over. Round your back. Adjust feet as needed. Come back up. And here, I'll probably go ahead and lay sideways so you can see. This is a favorite of mine. It can be a little awkward, but where your legs stay crossed and you lay down. I like the way it feels, oh yeah, on my lower back. It could take a few seconds to settle, maybe a few wiggles. If this isn't for you, go ahead and just adjust your feet, but I want you to take a few seconds to relax. Close your eyes. Let the hands open to the sides. Release your forehead. Release your jaw. And release your hips. melt to the floor. Big inhale, big smile. Each inhale is huge. You're re-energizing. You're feeling it all come back together. Drag those feet in, hug them in, chin to chest, rounding up and energized for everything that comes next.